Hey, are you looking to join a community to meet new people and talk about topics you love and enjoy? Well, I know the perfect place. Sly's Dominion on Discord. We talk about a variety of things like Pokemon, Genshin, and even wrestling. Type the join code on screen or click the link down in the description below. Hope to see you mongrels in the server and enjoy the video. Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Sly here. So yeah, just disclaimer, if I sound congested, I have the sniffles because allergies hate me. Yay. But either way, you probably already see the overlay. You already know what the hell time of the day, time of the month, time of the whatever it is. You already know who's here.
Mm-hmm.
He sounds so happy. He's been playing Unite. So, anyways.
3 hours! 3 hours!
Good.
I'm ready to dismember something!
Great job, buddy. It took us 3 days to make that potato salad.
Oh my god.
All right. Anyways, this is pre-anniversary stuff. Let's just get that out there now. It's pre-anniversary. Cool. So, now that we got that out of the way, we have I think only 2 new sync pairs, and then the rest are buffs.
Yeah.
Okay. So, we're going to go over the first one, who is actually a free unit. We are going to go over Giovanni and Persian. So, Matt, if you want to start, knock yourself out.
Yeah, so same way how you get Blue and Arcanine, Misty and Psyduck, and Bugsy and Scyther, it's going to be its own little event thing. They are a support, and they come with an EX. Not come with, but they come having... You're able to EX them, because Blue we weren't able to. So I should emphasize that. And since it's a support, that's very valuable, especially because it's a free mon.
They're also a crit rate buffer.
Yeah, so passes, we have Speedy Entry 2, raise your speed by 2 when enters, Panic Button, move it acceleration when you're in a pinch, and Natural Remedy. So that's alright. Dire Hit All Plus, a Slash State crit buffer, Slash, crits land more easily, Bite for some form of flinch control, and enough raises attack and special attack by 3, applies gradual healing to all sync pairs, so that is 1 use. But then the sync damage on this pair for some reason is higher than usual. It's 360 base power without any kind of increasers. So that's a little weird. Don't really get any sync damage things either. So I don't know why they did that, but sure. Grid, you have Catalyst. So when you sync, Movement Acceleration, Team Sync Regen. When you sync, everyone gets HP Regen. Safety Tether, you get Endurance first time you sync. But then more pinch stuff being First Aid and On the Ropes. Ramming Speed, you're not going to use it, let's be dead honest. TM Berserker and Ramp Up, so you can get your attack and or special attack up to +4 instead of +3, so that's easy. So that's easier for topping up. It's an even number. TM Slippery, so you can raise your evasion by 1, which isn't much, but whatever, I guess. And Amped Up, so you could be so you could be your own speed support. So you can get your own speed up to +6, but then have your move get acceleration and take care of the rest. Surprisingly good pair. Hello?
Goofy. I forgot I'm muted so I can get up and go get a tissue. But so I just
say, are you alive or?
No, I am. I was just quiet. I came back relatively quick. But yeah, when you just ended, I said, "Oh yeah, it's really good that we're getting a free support EX as well." So you can never go wrong with that. But yeah, I forgot to unmute.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, I didn't even say much. I just let you talk.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, there's not much to go over with him. But also, while we're here, should mention that yes, Blue and Arcanine are rerunning, and they are getting their EX. That's great. They are now the best free Fire Sync pair, which is great.
Yeah.
I know I saw Misty and Psyduck rerunning as well. So if you guys don't have her, she's actually fantastic.
The only one that isn't rerunning is Bugsy.
Yeah, that's my issue. That's the one that I don't have, and I wish he was.
Yeah, it is what it is, though.
Yeah. But, yeah, Anyways, next on to the other new sync pair. Good lord, we're gonna be here for a fucking while. Signasude Steven and Deoxys. So you're probably wondering, well, which form? Yes.
So when I recorded my video on this, this was literally 17 minutes.
I can guarantee you we're not gonna be here long. Thank God. Okay, so all right, I'll just start off with his normal form. So,
Good luck.
yeah, so try this is the passive that you use to keep him in normal form, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So his try this move turns the field of play into psychic terrain. Fantastic. Raises the user's defense, special attack, special defense, and speed by 2. Replaces the user's moves with different moves. Replaces some of the user's passive skills with different passive skills. So let's just get the passes out of the way because this is not that bad. So the one that will never change throughout every single form is downside up. If you remember Shiny Mega Rayquaza, he has this. So should a stat be lowered, it is increased instead. So for whatever reason, if you -6 your physical attack, it's now +6. That's just an easy example. So that stays throughout every single form. Normal, speed, attack, and defense. For normal form, Pinpoint Entry 1 will turn into Fuel Economy 1. And I believe we just had this come out. I think it was it May?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was May and Blaziken. So this decreases the amount of move gauge slots the user's Pokemon needs to use moves by 1. And thankfully, it doesn't change the damage modifiers. So his Psycho Boost move becomes a 3-bar, and Psycho Boost would lower his special attack, but because of downside up, it raises it by 2 instead. And then his entry freebie becomes Aggravation 2, so it raises the chance of inflicting the flinch, confuse, or trap condition with the additional effects of moves. So his Try This move becomes Psycho Boost. I believe that's across all of them. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Psycho Boost is unchanged. The attack TM becomes Recover. The faster TM becomes Zen Headbutt, and the defend TM becomes Cosmic Power. And that's for his normal form. So, moving on to his attack form. Matt, do you want to take this one?
You didn't finish explaining normal form.
I didn't? What did I miss?
Aggravation stacks with Zen Headbutt, so you have a 40% chance to flinch off a 1-bar move, which is amazing. And Cosmic Power helps fuel his sync, which is the more the user's stats are raised, the greater the power of this attack. That is Rising Tide. So you start the fight with 2 special attack, 2 defense, 2 special defense, and 2 speed. So that is 6. You can get your special attack up to 6 for another +4. That's 10. But then you can raise your defenses all the way up to +6 and almost get the full 18. You just need a crit support. So
yeah.
Even though he's in his normal form, you can still sync nuke with him because he provides his own psychic terrain.
Yeah, and his sync has the modifier, the more the user's stats are raised, the greater the power of this attack. So there you go.
Yeah, right, yeah. And that goes up to 18 buffs for 120%.
Yeah.
Okay. Attack form.
It's where things get funny.
Wait. So when you use attack, you get 6 special attack and 3 crit rate. So you're already starting the fight with 10 buffs, including Pinpoint Entry. So we're keeping buffs in mind because of the sync.
Mm-hmm.
10 on entry. So Psycho Boost. So Psycho Boost, you're not using downside up for this because your special attack is already maxed. Expanded sync. When the user's sync attacks an opponent, it becomes all opponents. So his tech nuke becomes a strike nuke with a tech base power.
And the modifier.
What do you mean in the modifier?
The EX modifier.
Tech EX only affects base power.
You said the base power part?
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you included the EX in that. Go ahead.
Yeah. I said Tech EX base power with Strike EX modifier,
Oh, okay.
which is fucking insane. And now this form does not give himself psychic terrain, so you would have someone else give that, whether it be Musharna, Latias, whoever the fuck. Honestly, you can even use Bead to lower special defense and have max psychic. That's another option
Funniest
because he also lowers special defense
thing is, I don't think you would bring Latias because he already maxed out his special attack. So wouldn't Musharna be a little bit better?
a little bit, but I'd probably personally use Bead.
Okay.
Just spamming special defense set with Dazzling Gleam,
Yeah.
but then a tank from there, healer, whatnot.
Do
Hell, I just would have worked very well there.
do you support EX into this sync one or no?
It depends on your sync countdown
Okay.
and how many buffs you have or how many more you need, because you want the full 18 for the full nuke. So if you don't have it, it's not worth it.
Okay.
So, but then Power Chain 2. Now, something very interesting is that this passive is already in the game, but this is labeled as something entirely different. So, are they going to change Power Chain for all the other units? I have no idea. But Power Chain 2, 30% chance of increasing the user's physical next and special moves next rank by 1 when its move is successful. So, how you can use this is you can use Cosmic Power, stack up your defense and stack special next. Nuke everything on the field, but then hit with a super powered cycle boost. So DPS, this is rivaling some of the best Master Fairs in the game.
Well,
With a base, let me look at EX. With a base 520 special attack.
so yeah, if you guys don't have Lucamine and Necrozma, there you go.
It's an option, but I'd say that this is the most overpowered pair in the game just because of everything that he can do.
Yeah, that's fair.
Damage is not an issue because everyone has Mewtwo. Second damage should not be a problem for you.
Nope.
You would use this is overkill. You would use him for speed form, attack form. No, well, we're talking about attack form. You would use him for his defense form and normal form. Attack, in my opinion, is the least useful one here because DPS come dime a dozen. Like, let's be honest.
Yeah. I mean,
Like,
it's really...
You don't need to get DPS.
Granted, Latias pretty much just has everything that Mewtwo would need in one for a quote-unquote support. But you can build up Mewtwo through another support and then have, like, Psychic Terrain through Musharna or Bead, if anything. Because he's free, so...
Right, yeah, but that is the point. You don't need another second DPS because Mewtwo does it.
Yeah.
Like, you just don't need it.
Alright, so let's move on to Speed Form next. Oh wait, no, never mind. We're gonna do defense because that's the order of images. So we'll do deform. Defense form. Alright, so for defense form, so like I said, pinpoint entry becomes stat share 9, which is when a status move used by the user's Pokemon raises its stats only, it has a chance, obviously 100%, of raising the same stats by the same amount for all ally sync pairs instead. So, when you use defend, this doesn't count yet. When you use defend, it becomes iron defense, which raises the user's defense by 2, and that way you can max out his defense as well as all ally sync pairs. And then his entry freebie becomes Team Bracing Infliction plus 9, which raises the special defense of all allied sync pairs by 2 stat ranks when the user's Pokemon uses a status move. Does stat share 9 apply for that special defense part or no?
I want you to read it again.
When it uses a status move, that would be Iron Defense.
Read Team Mind Bracing Infliction 9.
Has a chance of raising the special defense of all allied sync pairs. Oh, of all allied sync pairs. Never mind. By
There
two
we go.
stat rings. Okay, so yeah, you'll max out both defenses for all allied sync pairs. That's good. I think that's the only like really change for defense like from the others.
This is
He also
this,
does get recover as well, so he does heal himself.
right. Yeah, so did attack form. But yeah, like this is the only
Oh,
one you wouldn't want to
wait,
sync
never
nuke
mind.
with. Like you just want him as a tank.
Normal form has recover. Attack form gets protect. Never mind. So yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
No, you're fine.
Yeah,
I had to go
mixed
back
that
and
up.
double check. So
Right,
yeah.
so right, attack is paper thin, so protect at least lets him tank a sync move if needed,
Mm-hmm.
or just an AoE that you know is coming. But yeah, I fucking defense form looks super strong. Like its defense stats are not bad. Recover is a free 50%. Like he is your tank for free. So you would use him with other sync accelerating pairs. So they can get their nukes off while you just sit there and eat hits.
Hmm. To go on, I'm looking at his grid and I'm just checking like through levels.
All right, speed form. So when you use faster, sync count to -2, big one. Speed by 6, evasion by 3, changes into speed form, obviously. Now, speed form has down setup, again, obviously. And Afflictors.
Afflictor.
Afflictors Fervor 2 reduces the sync move countdown by 2 the first time the opponent uses a status with each battle.
That's already a
So
-4.
So the fact that you can just sit on a -2 countdown for whenever you need it is huge. But so then Cataclytic and Inflictor applies move getting acceleration to the allied field to play the first time this Pokemon uses a status move each battle. So you'll get -2 countdown and move getting acceleration when you use your first status move, which can either be recover or double team. Now, double team with the grid, you can give Pep Rally for everyone to get speed, but you're already +6, so that's not really needed, and move get acceleration across the board. Zen Headbutt once again, recover, cycle boost. So he's just there as your sync accelerator. He is your battery for that. And you could still sync with him if you choose to, but you need someone who raises his crit rate. It's an option.
Soya and Yamper, yay! Granted, that's 3 out of 5.
I wouldn't use Yamper.
Maybe like Dusknor because she's
I wouldn't do that either.
up,
I would want someone who ramps his special attack faster.
Oh, who does both of those? Then probably Alakazam would be nice. But
A little too slow, in my opinion.
yeah, that was the thing, is that it was slow.
I'm not gonna dig for it now, but I don't know. I would have to see the team and I'll have to plan it out with the support EX and everything. Because with this sync countdown, you are getting the support EX before you're set up for a proper nuke. So the question is, who can you have as the support EX to provide with the tools for a sync nuke for Deoxys?
Yeah.
So 3 of these options you can easily sync nuke. Attack form is just going to be stupid psycho damage at the end and the AoE. Just, in my opinion, speed is the best one.
Yeah.
Because I value sync countdown a lot.
And it's also a choice for how you want to change your counting, which is nice instead of something like propulsion.
My thing is if it would have been on entry as well, if they did a head start too at the start of it, you would have had to plan around it. But for this, you can actually sit down on your countdown for whenever you want.
Yeah. So yeah, he is 4 pairs in 1, which is kind of how you wanted. It's kind of how you want Deoxys to be. Like it lets you choose, and it's not like a random. Hey, roll the dice and see what you get.
Right. Yeah. I personally wanted Deoxys to be like this, but now that I'm just sitting here talking about it and looking at the grid, I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is a lot.
Yeah, it's definitely going to take some play testing just to see. Yeah,
He's absolutely stupid because he can fill it all. Sync accelerator, tank, offensive unit, move gauge accelerator, terrain and flincher. Like he can do it all. This is literally the most overpowered unit in the game for that reason. just because of everything he fucking does. He is the most flexible pair in this game without question. He is broken.
Quick question.
What?
Would you say Suicune?
For?
Special attack and crit rate thingy for this form?
You can.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to get too into it, really, because we'll definitely be here for a while.
I just saw speed form speed stat. Holy shit, 601.
Yeah, also, another one that's a little bit...
notice that.
By the way, because I did mention Suicune, but she is very limited. One that's really accessible, Swellow.
Oh yeah, Swell is another one, yeah.
Yeah, so... Anyways, that's pretty much everything for the new pairs. So we'll quickly go over Zinnia and Rayquaza once again. So, as we mentioned in the last Datamized video, Zinnia did get her EX, which is fantastic. And she is becoming Mega Rayquaza, not Shiny. So, yeah, we kind of figured it would be this one because, you know, it's like, sell the celebration, even though she's free. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really the happiest with her. She didn't, like, it's fine you didn't give her a grid extension, but good lord, you could have handled her better. So, with this Mega Evolution, let me pull her up on Poma Tools. Alright, so.
I mean, personally, this is exactly what I expected. It to be mediocre as hell.
Yeah. My biggest...
It's exactly why I said I didn't want her to be Mega. However, I will say that I'm surprised that they gave her 2 additional sync nodes, even though I don't see it here for some reason. And passives upon Mega, because they did not do that for Mewtwo.
Yeah.
And even then, they're bad, so whatever.
Honestly, Fresh Start is fine. My biggest gripe is MGR2. You literally just give her...
No, Fresh Start's worse. Fresh Start's far worse.
Either one, like, could be changed for something like Impervious. Like, normally, like...
Fresh Start goes for Impervious, MGR2 is fine.
That's fine. Like, I hate it.
Because she now has Dragon Descent, which is 4 bars.
Yeah,
so she can do flying DPS just fine now. She can go pretty well with Chris, honestly. So you can have Draco. So you sync Nuke. You have all that special next built up. Draco, Drag Descent. So you're a mix of on and off damage, which is very, very weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not happy with this.
Fresh Start needed to be Impervious. Because, like, I understand why they wouldn't do downside up, because then at that point you're pretty much just almost copy and pasting Shiny Mega.
Yeah.
But, like...
Right, yeah, I just don't think Fresh Start is good.
Nope.
I really don't. Oh, because its only purpose is to clear your defense drops when you enter as Mega. Like, that's the only reason. It makes you want to use your TMs.
Yeah.
Which, that in itself, I guess, is alright, but just, it does nothing to help with Draco or now Dragon Descent. It does nothing to help with that.
Yeah, she needed the Impervious.
She could be strong, yeah. She's gonna hit very hard because she got more special attack. She got 450 special attack now, so that's a whole, what, 70? Almost 80 special attack? And some speed as well?
Roughly. I think 75 is what she got.
Oh, yeah, and I know she got 50 speed as well. But no, just... It's not what I wanted.
75.
She was strong before with the EX, and this really doesn't do much to help her, honestly. Like, it'll make her nuke hit a little harder with the extra special attack, but just... Come on.
Impervious over Fresh Start. It's blech.
Impervious would have helped her a lot. That way you could actually run CS too.
Yeah. You're still stuck running Dauntless, probably.
See, what you can do now is that you can actually just run Claret in the grid, run Outrage, but then be full physical DPS with Dragon Descent as well.
Yeah.
And your special attack will just top off that naturally, but...
Mm-hmm. By the way, I don't think she got anything in the grid for Dragon Ascend.
No, she didn't. Exact same situation as Mewtwo, which I said they would do.
Yeah.
Shocker.
Oh, I'm sorry, I lied. She still has Weather Surge 3, Copium. What to do? So
Yeah, I
yeah.
mean it's still good, but
Yeah. Um, just quickly scrolling through all of this. Oh, yes, one thing we should mention, which is very important. Thankfully, this isn't running too long. We're 25 minutes in. So, yeah. Two quick things that I do want to point out. The first is being that there will be a seasonal select fair, not fair, sorry. There is a seasonal select scout coming up. If you are all okay with spending money on the game, like lightly, I highly recommend doing it because Marnie and Mawile will be in it and they are Steel Zone.
mm-hmm.
And that is definitely something I am aiming for. So, like I said, it is paid gems only. I'm not going to tell anybody how to spend their money. So that's why I said if you're comfortable with it, lightly spending, there will be special gem sales for the run up to anniversary. So, yeah. If you want to go for it, I don't blame you. I highly recommend Mawile for the Steel Zone. However, if you get somebody else that you like because it's favorites, do whatever. Oh, one more extra thing I should know, so there will be 3 things. Drake and Solomons are getting an EX and a grid. Fantastic. Good.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a quote-unquote free-to-play grid right there. Support EX, all that. I say quote-unquote because he's a 4-star, but you have to get him through summons, but whatever. I'm not going to mention Cynthia and Garchomp because I have my own video on that coming out.
But then Nolan and Lisa also got grids.
Yep. And then lastly, the big third one that I want to mention, which is actually huge for everybody. They are rerunning the Master Fairs of Archie and Kyogre and Maxie and Groudon. So, there is now hope that they will rerun Master Fairs. Great.
I'm not say hope they're doing it. Like,
Well, I meant
doing
for
it.
like future ones too.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, like
There's
maybe
time to do it would be now.
yeah. I kind of wish it was a select Master Fair, but bringing them back is fine too because at least they're rerunning
Why would they do a select mass fair?
for anniversary is what I meant. Like
No.
not now.
No. Maybe 2 years.
Okay. But yeah, at least they're rerunning them, so I think it's safe. I think so. Not 100% sure. I think it's safe to say that at least older Master Fairs will eventually rerun as well. So Leon and Charizard.
Because these were numbers 2 and 3.
Yeah, this is actually huge. It's gonna fucking kill me because
Personally, I hope they don't rerun Leon and just rerun all the others
yeah,
and just say that he lost his way.
Keck.
He got lost again. I think that'd be funny as fuck. But
It would be, but yeah, I'm only missing 3 Master Fairs in this entire game, and these are 2 of them. The other one that I'm missing is Lily and Lunala.
Anniversary Prince are probably not coming back for way longer.
No, I know. I'm not saying rerun her anytime soon. I'm just saying that's all I'm missing.
Right now, Anniversary Prince I think are a completely different story than just regular Master Fairs.
Yeah, so yeah. I'm very, very happy that they are rerunning these 2 Master Fairs, because I need both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say ground first because Courtney exists.
Yeah, I was gonna get him first anyway.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need more rain. I have Suicune. I have Main Swampert. That's more rain. I don't need more rain. Although, you could probably do some funny shit with Suicune and Kyogre.
You can.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Shit, dude.
The next time I get Water Week CS, that is what I'm doing.
Have fun with that, bud.
Because I now have Suicune maxed out.
Yeah. All right, but yeah, that's pretty much it. That's it for data mines. Like I said, there isn't much. So yeah, if you guys haven't already, please remember to hit like. If you guys haven't already, hit sub, turn notifications to update everything that I post. Join the Discord. It is at the start of this video, but I feel like mentioning it again. It is linked down in the description. Matt is always helpful and is welcome to new players. Just don't be discouraged when he just drags you into the depths of his teaching dungeon for this game. I think he's head desking. Or he is doing
correct.
the stomping thingy meme for horror effects and stuff.
No. Oh no, I smashed my head into my desk.
No. But yeah. Anyways, on a serious note, we are nice group for masters. So yeah. And just Pokemon in general, so everybody's welcome. Yeah. If you want to know more on the Cynthia stuff, I have my own video that should be going up later. I don't know when Matt's editing these.
I will attempt to have at least one of them done tonight.
Okay, so more than likely, data mines will be either will probably be later tonight because at the time of recording this is 5:35 my time. Cynthia will probably go up tomorrow, and then CS will go up the day after.
I will try.
Yep,
That's all I can promise.
that's fine. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you towards the end of the month for anniversary data mines. May
United Tempest!